guys, what's up? I'm Jet.
And I'm Star.
And we're the Wing Girls.
And today we're going to talk about breakups. Okay, so you broke up. It totally sucks. It's the worst feeling in the world. We've been there. We know. We get you.
First question we have to ask is, did you get dumped or are you the one doing the dumping?
Because there's a big difference.
Yeah, and what is that word, dumping? Isn't that horrible?
It's a horrible, that's
like
the
taking
worst.
a dump on somebody.
Would you rather be the one that gets dumped on or the one that has to poop on someone else?
I would rather poop on somebody.
Me too.
Else. Definitely getting dumped is a shittier feeling, no pun intended.
Yeah, but having to be the one to dump on someone else doesn't...
It feels bad
It's
too.
not great either. It's messy.
Mm-hmm. So first we have some tips for if you were the one who did the dumping.
Know that you're gonna feel really guilty and you're gonna wanna call her and make her feel better, but you can't do that. It has to be someone else's job because you're not gonna make her feel better, you're just gonna make her feel worse.
Totally.
Yeah.
So you need to just ignore her, okay? If she's texting you, calling you, whatever, you need to totally cut her out, okay? You're already the bad guy. You broke up with her. You're the bad guy. Get over it. Live it. Own it. You're bad.
Don't date anyone right away, okay? You will look like a huge D-bag.
Yes.
Even if you already like someone else, you've got to give it some time.
So you want to wait a time so he doesn't go, God, he started dating Stacy right after Kim. Like, what a man whore.
Right, and it's going to devalue whatever relationship you get into because people are going to be like, oh,
it's
serial
rebound.
monogamous.
Yeah.
He just can't be alone. That's what they say.
Some people.
Who?
Oh, not you or anything.
Here are some tips if you're the one that got dumped.
All right, so the first thing, like the other one, you need to cut off communication, okay? Maybe she is just still like trying to hang on to you by a thread, like maybe every night at 3 a.m. she'll text you so she can have some self-esteem because she realizes she should have never broken up with you in the first place because when she goes outside and sees the other guy, she realizes nobody is actually as good as you or maybe nobody is paying attention to her because she's not as hot as she was when you first started dating.
You are the best that she's ever gonna have and she's gonna die alone. But that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, hey Jessica, it's me. Just call me when you have a chance. I just wanted to, say hi and see how you're doing and I really miss you and I just think that we should be together forever and I just think you should reconsider because I really... just call me. If you go to her for comfort to make it all feel better, make the pain go away, you guys are gonna wind up getting back together, then you're gonna go through this whole thing again, that's gonna hurt even more the next time, and you're gonna wish that you had killed yourself.
It gets better.
It gets better. Keep busy. Don't let yourself be alone. Like, go out with friends, family, whatever you need to do to just take your mind off where you're at right now. Don't be that guy that sits in his room alone listening to like sad songs and crying and like eating Pop-Tarts while they're not even cooked.
And if you do want to be sad, allow yourself like an hour a day to cry it out, whatever, but then get on with life. You can't just sit there in mourning, while she's over there blowing some other guy anyways.
Way to make him feel better.
Saying.
I'm just saying. She gives a great blowjob.
After a week, get your stuff back. That's the only time which it's socially acceptable to get your stuff because you don't want to do it right after. Then you're the person who only cares about getting your stuff. You don't want to do it 6 months from now. They're like, who are you again? You don't want to do that, all right? I have lost an air mattress and my favorite DVD to a relationship, but you know what? I call it a loss.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you should really think about, like, what do I need? Do I really, really have to have that Good Will Hunting DVD back? Like, is it that important?
Do people even use DVDs? Does anyone even know what the movie Good Will Hunting is? Get real with yourself.
I mean, you could just stream it on Netflix,
yeah.
people.
Jessica, I need my Urban Outfitters sweatshirt back, you slut! Come on! Bring it down here. I need my stuff. I need my stuff. Come on! I need my sweater for my new girlfriend! Slut bag! Give me my stuff!
Do allow yourself some time to be single, to be alone, to find your true self. I feel like Oprah. But no, it's good for you to just have some time to be single. If you get in a relationship right away, it's just gonna be a rebound and you're not really gonna be doing it for the right reasons. So just don't go there.
Yeah, but you know what? Do hook up. I think it's important, and it gets you something exciting, to get your mind off it.
Nothing like a good hookup to just kind of lube up those parts.
Yeah. All right, guys, the next thing you want to do is get a new look. This kind of goes into our friend zone stuff, but you want to get a haircut, get a new outfit, like feel good about yourself. When you get dressed nice, you're going to feel better.
Right, and it's also like a new start. I can't tell you how many girlfriends of mine come over and all of a sudden they're like blonde or they have pink hair and it's like, oh, you just got broken up with, huh?
Yeah,
now.
and girls know that trick, but guys don't, and guys should use that trick.
It works for guys too.
Yeah, it totally does.
Another thing you want to do is get a new hobby. Start figuring out like what your passion was that, you know, you would have liked to have done if you didn't put all your time into that horrible relationship.
I hate her.
She's a total D-bag.
Yeah. Can girls be D-bags?
Yeah.
She's a V-bag.
Good one.
Thanks. Yeah. All right, guys, so here's some stuff to think about before you go to Crazy Town. Light yourself on fire, delete your Facebook, you know, all that stuff.
In that order.
Yeah. He's on fire while he's deleting Facebook. How do I delete with flames on my head?
It's so hard to delete a Facebook
Yeah,
account.
they don't want you to.
Yeah, it's easier to set yourself on fire. What are you supposed to learn from this?
Yeah.
What's the lesson here? Use this as time to like self-reflect and figure out what you can do better next time.
All right, and guys, no matter how much you miss her, remember that your first emotion was probably relief because it was going downhill.
Yeah, like thank God that's over.
Yeah.
Remember, you're looking for the kind of relationship where you can be your best self around someone.
Yeah.
And probably she was dragging you down and making you kind of a loser, so it's kind of better that you're not with her.
Yeah. And remember, you're loved, okay, by a lot of people, but especially
We love
us.
you, yeah. Jet and I love you the mostest.
Well, not more than their moms.
Probably.
So comment below, what was your worst breakup?
And let us know, are you the dumpy or do you usually do the dumping?
You like the dump or do you like to dump?
Please subscribe because it'll make us so happy if you do.
We heard something that if you subscribe, you will magically get a girl within 7 days.
To be attached to your penis. That's gonna make them not subscribe.
No, I mean, they'd probably subscribe.
Whatever. Just do
Subscribe.
it. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.